Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of PowerBomb Wrestling. I'm Norm Wamer, Commissioner Norm Wamer, and also the host of your show, Terry Sullivan, is not here this week. We thought we would give you a rest from his arrogance, and it'll just be me to take you through the next hour here on PowerBomb Wrestling. The main event of this TV program will be Sexy Sean Casey from the 5 Most Wanted taking on Atlas Hightower, and we'll show you that coming up in a little bit. We're going to do a little tribute to the 5 Most Wanted as we go through tonight's show. Don't forget that we are just a week away from the Summer Stunner, St. Clements Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. Doors will open at 4:15, bell time at 5. And as of our taping here, there are still a few front row tickets left. You can go to pbwexcitement.com, and that's where you can get your advanced discount tickets. They'll be up through Tuesday or until they sell out. So normally there's not tickets available front row by this time, so you do catch a break if you want your discount advanced tickets. It's a show you absolutely are not going to want to miss. And we're going to run down the card coming here up in just a little bit. We will start off this show as we're highlighting the 5 Most Wanted this week. And we're going to take you back to November of 2018. And it's for the Midwest title at this time. Palmer Cruz, the Midwest heavyweight champion, defends against Malice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be one fall for the Midwest Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied at ringside by Aurella Angel. He is from Devil's Crossroads, South Carolina, weighing 252 pounds, Malice. His opponent, a member of 5 Most Wanted, accompanied by the women's champion, Shauna Reed. He is the PowerBomb Wrestling Midwest champion from West Palm Beach, Florida, at 215 pounds, Palmer Cruz.
PowerBomb Wrestling, Norm Wamer along with Terry Sullivan. And this one for the PBW Midwest Heavyweight title.
Wow, what a match. Championship match here on PowerBomb Wrestling. And the 2 women at ringside accompanying their men. Aurella Angel with Malice, the challenger here for the Midwest Championship, held by Palmer Cruz, who's with the women's champion, Shauna Reed.
I think this is an intriguing matchup on a lot of different levels, Terry.
Yeah, it certainly is.
You got power against speed. You have experience against youth. And I want to see how confident Palmer Cruz is. Is he confident, underconfident, or maybe overconfident?
Well, he certainly talked a big game, so to speak. Nothing but put-downs and insults for Malice. He pretends or contends that he's not impressed at all with Malice's history. Former PBW champion.
3 times over. Won belts all over the country.
And Palmer Cruz feeling a bit of that power now as Aurella Angel cheers her man on from ringside.
One-time NWA Eastern States champion. He's been tag team champion here. And this is the belt he hasn't gotten.
That's right. Going for the trifecta. Go behind. Whoa! Look at that. Hardly moved him. Oh! That's how it's done, my man. Palmer Cruz taken right off his feet. The champion.
So you want to be a professional wrestler?
The champion feeling the power. asking the people. They say, yeah, go ahead. And there's another one.
I just wish, Terry, that fans could see how banged up wrestlers get
Oh, yeah.
during a match and take a look at them afterwards.
Especially those chops, which just break the blood vessels. I'm sure the people have seen at one point or another handprints. So they leave not only broken blood vessels, but also bruises. And that's just the chops, not to mention all the other holds. Here comes Malice. And Palmer Cruz back in the ring as the two women going at it at ringside here.
I have no idea what Shauna Reed may be talking to Arella Angel about.
I'm sure it wasn't complimentary. I'm sure she wasn't complimenting her on her outfit. Shauna, Palmer Cruz, 5 Most Wanted, the most arrogant group of people you could ever want to meet.
And you never...
Rod, over the top he went.
And you never quite know what they have up their sleeve.
No. Strength in numbers, as they say. Watch out, Arella. Here comes Shauna Reed coming up from behind.
Skipping over.
Oh, well. Now the two women getting into it, getting physical with each other. As Malice and the champion, Palmer Cruz. Oh! Malice face first into the steel post.
And that does not give, my friends.
Palmer Cruz putting hands on Arella Angel. I would think that wouldn't be a very good idea, and that's why.
No, it's not a good idea.
Not a good idea under any circumstances, especially when her husband is that guy. Outside of the ring now, the referee Ray Orndorff putting in the count. They've got a 10 count to get back into the ring. Oh!
Why do you want to poke the bear? I don't understand it. Why would you want to make it personal?
Well, I think given the mindset, the arrogance, as we talked about earlier.
Although the 5 Most Wanted, they do mess with everybody.
Yeah, and they do it their own way, with little regard for their opponents or announcers who happen to be conducting interviews. Palmer in the corner as the challenger unloads. Oh, into the eyes. Desperation move from the champion, Palmer Cruz. And that goes to show you that he is worried here. He has felt that power. And again, over the top. This time, though, came back with an enziguri. Boy, give him credit there for his agility. But,
wow.
Malice didn't let him take advantage of that momentary punishment.
Palmer Cruz almost landed right on his shoulder.
He
did.
did.
Blow that shoulder right out.
Going for a suplex here, or, puts him right outside of the ring. Boy, he snapped his neck.
Sure did.
That's like a whiplash. Back into the ring, Palmer Cruz kicking into high gear now. Knee after knee with his full weight behind it. Right into the short ribs, the kidneys. And Shauna Reed strolls innocently around ringside. I think she's a little too close for comfort. And, yep, I saw that coming, Norm. Choking the challenger over the bottom rope. And look at her now, little Miss Sweet and Innocent.
Hardly.
Boot after boot after boot. Look at him go. And Palmer Cruz has been effective here for the past couple of minutes anyway with Malice. Very, very effective offense. He dives in. And again, getting some spring from the corner, and a second time. And Malice is off his feet. Down in the center of the ring, Palmer Cruz whips him over, going for the 3 count and the victory. But we've talked before about the staying power, the stamina of Malice. This guy just has cardiovascular ability like second to no one. And Shauna Reed again, interfering on the outside. Arella Angel screaming, but the referee turns around, nothing happening.
Shauna Reed is a psycho.
Look at her. That's right, they call her the pretty little psycho, you know.
Well, I agree with the psycho part.
Malice has Palmer Cruz up on the rope, just gonna toss him face first onto the mat. Cruz is back for another one, that time though, head first into the turnbuckle. And I think Malice smells a victory here, smells that championship. Malice going to whip him again into the far corner. Catches him coming in with a sidewalk slam. Is that what he's going for? I think so.
Ah!
Yes, sir. He could get him here. 1, 2, and oh, so close. And the crowd, you can tell who they're behind.
He always gets great support here in Toledo.
The champion is on wobbly legs.
Oh, he hits this, it's over.
Shauna Reed again trying to interfere. That broke it up. Malice now over. Shauna Reed acting as an effective distraction and allowed Palmer Cruz to come in from behind, but Malice rolled through, grabs a leg, another enziguri though. And Arella Angel trying to call the referee's attention to what's been going on the other side of the ring.
Well, now she doesn't belong up there either.
No, she doesn't. Palmer Cruz now putting hands on her again. Are you kidding me? Referee this ought to be a disqualification. But Arella Angel isn't a participant.
Well, she shouldn't be up there, Terry.
Oh, don't tell me. But watch out from behind. Shauna Reed beat a hasty retreat just in time for all heck to break loose in the ring as Malice sizes up his man. The championship is at stake here, and Malice feels he's got Palmer Cruz right where he wants him.
Uh-oh!
He drops him down, and referee putting in the count. Malice, though, is infuriated.
Oh, I can't blame him. Oh, you didn't want to see this. You didn't want to see this. Malice just pounding Palmer Cruz over and over and over again. A second time that Palmer Cruz put his hands on Arella Angel. She doesn't belong up there, but
ladies and gentlemen, the
right
referee has disqualified Malice. Still, PBW Midwest champion Palmer Cruz.
Malice has snapped. He has just snapped. Even Arella Angel can't calm him down. He has snapped. Ah! Malice has just snapped. Boy, I can understand, but at the same time, you need to do what the referee tells you to do.
Well, Malice, you don't get your hand raised in victory, but I don't think anybody here can blame you for what you did.
Blame me for what I did. Prepare for more.
And I think Cruz is out. PowerBomb Wrestling returns to Toledo coming up on Sunday, August the 18th. It's a summer stunner at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. 4 title matches on the card, including Brandon Day defending the heavyweight title against sexy Sean Casey. And you can find everything you need to know, including tickets, at pbwexcitement.com. It's the Summer Stunner, Sunday, August the 18th, at PowerBomb Wrestling.
Well, last time at St. Clement's Hall, Warhorse, Pat the Bruiser, and Crosshairs Kelly were in singles matches against Benjamin Boone and Aaron O'Ryan. And the way things ended, that is why they're back on Sunday, August 18th at Summer Stunner as a tag team combination. Crosshairs Kelly, Pat the Bruiser against quite a lethal tag team combination. Hey, where are you going, Crosshairs? This right here.
Bruiser! Yeah! What's up, Sully? That's right, Ben Boone, Aaron O'Ryan. You know, you took us to the limit separately, but guess what? You're going to get us together. Warhorse back at PBW, Summer Stunner. Bruiser and I, we came here not only to make names for ourselves, but we came to put PowerBomb on the map too. And if it takes us laying you guys down for that 3-second tan, then so be it. Ain't that right, Bruiser? Oh, yeah. Come on, Sully.
All right, we're going to see it Sunday, August 18th at Summer Stunner.
Since 1982, Red Wing Shoes at North Reynolds and Bancroft has the largest inventory of Red Wing products, with over 165 styles in stock, including the 100% USA-made Heritage line. It means no waiting for the best work shoes, boots, and accessories in the Toledo area. Our certified fit specialists provide you with computerized custom fit orthotics, ideally suited for you and your work environment. With over 90 years experience selling Red Wing products, Mike, Aaron, or Bob will help you with all your footwear needs. Red Wing Shoes, corner of Reynolds and Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Chill out today at Ralphie's with their frozen margaritas and daiquiris. And get half-priced wings after 9 p.m. 7 days a week. What goes great while watching baseball games on our many screens? The quarter-pound all-beef dog basket, served with a pop or draft. Daily for just $9.99.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
All right, you heard from Warhorse, and they will be in tag team action against the Sons of Michigan, the newly reunited Sons of Michigan. The Bachelor Ben Boone and Aaron O'Ryan will be the tag team for the Sons of Michigan. Amazing Nate Manson will be around, I'm sure of that. All right, we will go to another match coming up. And you're going to see a little theme here, by the way. But just a week away, Summer Stunner, St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville in Toledo. As I mentioned, Warhorse taking on the Sons of Michigan. You'll also see for the heavyweight title, Unchained Brandon Day against sexy Sean Casey of the 5 Most Wanted. It is going to be a thriller. Malice will defend his Midwest title against the person you just saw, Palmer Cruz. As you can tell, Palmer Cruz kept that title at that time back in November, and since then, Malice has won the title. This is kind of a bit of a return. Madman Fulton back on the card too. 6'8", 300+ pounds. He's from right here in Toledo. Spent 5 years in NXT. Currently working on Impact, but he is here in town in 1 week at the Summer Stunner against Andy Shane. The winner gets a title shot. All right, let's take you to another match. You've seen we'll show another Malice match here for you. And it's one that he didn't cheat in, so you kind of probably figure out what happened in the match. But it's Malice defending his Midwest title against Cody Hawk of the 5 Most Wanted.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is for the PowerBomb Wrestling Midwest Heavyweight Championship. It has a 30-minute time limit. Your referee, Thunder Dan Marley. Introducing first the challenger. He is representing the 5 Most Wanted and accompanied by the pretty little psycho, Shauna Reed. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Cody effin' Hawk.
Hey, you didn't call me sexy Cody Hawk. Yeah, sexy Shauna Reed, sexy Shawn Mason. I'm sexy Cody.
What's Hawk complaining about?
And his opponent is your PowerBomb Wrestling Midwest Heavyweight Champion. He is accompanied tonight by Arella Angel, weighing in at 260 pounds, from Devil's Crossroads, South Carolina, Malice.
And we're back on PowerBomb Wrestling. The Midwest champ, Malice, one of the all-time favorites here in PowerBomb Wrestling, as he defends the gold against Cody Hawk. I'm Terry Sullivan, Norm Wamer, Malice's best friend, not really, joining you at ringside.
Stoking it up already, aren't you?
Well, you've got something against Malice that nobody can quite explain. Calling him a has-been.
Simple observation.
Calling him a has-been, and
Made a simple observation.
this was after you said all those untrue things about him that he won the championship.
By cheating.
So maybe you ought to continue talking like that.
By cheating. Well, we'll see if he cheats again tonight.
He's got a tough challenge against Cody Hawk. Into the corner, referee hold, referee breaks him up. Cody Hawk, well, yeah, they obviously pulled Cody Hawk's hair. Cody Hawk, fresh from Las Vegas, the Cauliflower Alley Club awarded the Trainer Award for his efforts in training the likes of John Moxley. Into the corner again.
And Eli Drake and others.
If you follow the wrestling media, social media, you can't see anything without seeing and reading about John Moxley.
A.K.A. Dean Ambrose.
Right.
Cody Hawk spent his own time in WWE/WWF.
Oh, what? Well, Cody Hawk caught unawares, caught off guard, taken off his feet by referee Thunder Dan Marley. If I were the referee, I'd be very careful from here on out.
I'm not a fan of that.
The 5 Most Wanted have ways of settling scores.
Wrestlers are not supposed to put their hands on the officials and vice versa.
They lock up now, the champion Malice and Cody Hawk again thrown into the corner. He rushes in again. Powered out though. Malice.
Cody Hawk is not going to win that test of strength.
No.
Not going to happen.
Malice is all muscle. And his power knows no limits. Arella Angel accompanying her husband at ringside. The pretty little psycho Shauna Reed with Cody Hawk. And Cody Hawk with a wrist lock now, having its effect on Malice. Not going to win a match for him, but it may wear Malice down a little bit, take out one of those limbs. Once again, the display of power from Malice. Cody Hawk very wisely kept his shoulders off the mat there.
Cody Hawk's a mat wrestler, and he's one of the best.
Watch that elbow. Oh. Second one. Oh. Cody Hawk thrown over the second rope. Malice just unloaded with that big boot, big leg rather. Malice, the champion, dominant so far in this match. But the worst thing that Malice could do is get overconfident at this point in the match.
Well, we'll see if he has the stamina to keep up with Cody Hawk.
Malice has stamina. There should be no question about that. Uh-oh.
Well, I don't think the stamina. I don't think the stamina is quite what it once was.
We shall see. We'll see if he's got what he needs. The third big shoulder into the midsection of Cody Hawk.
Hey, my job here is to be an analyst. I'm analyzing what I see.
And we'll let that lay as it is. The people can make up their own minds. Oh! Great suplex by Malice, in for the count. 1, 2, and oh! Cody Hawk managed to get that shoulder up.
You can make up your own mind, but if you disagree with me, you're wrong.
Cody Hawk took a lot of punishment on that suplex. And Cody scooped up by Malice, the champion, and powered down onto the mat. And the referee's there too, and again, Cody Hawk got that shoulder up just in time.
Well, if Cody Hawk doesn't figure something out here, it's going to be a short match. He's got to get Malice off his feet.
Yeah, that would be a good start, because he's not going to overpower him.
No, but he can outlast him.
Oh, Shauna Reed from the outside grabbed the boot of Malice, and in from behind the knee.
Chop block. Oh, and a DDT.
Cody Hawk in for the count. Let's see. No. How about power there?
Well, slow him down a little bit.
1, 2, and again, Malice kicks out. Midwest champion not about to let that title slip out of his grasp. He worked so hard and so long to win that title. And that is all. That's the trifecta, the 3 male championships in PowerBomb Wrestling. Malice has won them all.
But see, this is what I was talking about here. Malice starting to wear down.
Cody Hawk going to try to take Malice off his feet here. Oh!
Yeah, you can't give Malice that vertical base. That's not a good idea.
2, and Cody Hawk, you can't keep him down. Oh, good reverse elbow. And that steadied Malice. Now it's Cody Hawk's opportunity to shine.
Textbook chop.
And he's got to make it count, because he may not get another opportunity to be dominant over Malice, the Midwest champion. Over the ropes, referee calls for the break. He's choking Malice. Reversal. Oh, Malice ran right into a boot. Malice on wobbly legs, nonetheless, still managed to stand his ground. Malice, very, very smart wrestler, showing all sorts of stamina and excellent wrestling like that. Side suplex in for the count, and oh.
That's all I was saying, Sullivan. Malice is a very good wrestler. But can he get it done?
Well, when you're talking about Cody Hawk, he is going to have to be really well above average. And put in moves like that, and Shauna Reed again distracting the referee. Oh, he could have easily gotten the 3 count there, Norm. But look out from behind. Sean Casey. Oh, super kick by sexy Sean Casey. Cody Hawk's legs put on top of the champion. Oh, no, say it ain't so. Oh, new champion.
I told you, Sullivan. I told you. If he doesn't have his wife cheating for him, he doesn't win title matches. I told you.
Here is your winner.
And the
new PowerBomb Wrestling Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Cody effin' Hawk.
Well, Cody Hawk, the new champion, certainly doesn't look too much like a champion now. Obviously, 5 most wanted and a very celebratory. Well, Cody Hawk, you are the champion. By hook or by crook, you're the champion.
No comment.
No comment.
We'll see ya. We wouldn't want to be ya.
PowerBomb Wrestling returns to Toledo coming up on Sunday, August the 18th. It's a summer stunner at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. 4 title matches on the card, including Brandon Day defending the heavyweight title against sexy Sean Casey. And you can find everything you need to know, including tickets, at pbwexcitement.com. It's the Summer Stunner, Sunday, August the 18th, at PowerBomb Wrestling.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back here in town. Summer Stunner, Sunday, August the 18th. My guest at this time, Brian Douglas, you against Les. You know, we saw those matches, the series of matches between the two of you several months back. Absolutely tore the roof off the place. Never thought we would see it again. But you have demanded this match and demanded that everything is on the line. The loser leaves PowerBomb.
Look, I don't have the best track record with Sles. I made my PowerBomb debut in a match with Sles for the Cruiserweight Championship. I wasn't successful. I've beaten him a total of 1 out of 4 times. This all changes come Summer Stunner because there's a reason that PowerBomb wanted to book me and didn't want you on their shows. You're a hazard. You sit here and you lower morale backstage. Look, I'm not that guy. They know I'm not that guy, and they're not just going to give up on me, right? I'm going to beat Sles to a pulp. I'm going to bloody him, and then I'm going to laugh as he walks out the curtain for the final time.
Man possessed with the idea of ending Sles and sending him out of town. Summer Stunner, Sunday, August 18th.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
Chill out today at Ralphie's with their frozen margaritas and daiquiris. And get half-priced wings after 9 p.m. 7 days a week. What goes great while watching baseball games on our many screens? The quarter-pound all-beef dog basket, served with a pop or draft. Daily for just $9.99.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
With me now, ladies and gentlemen, Malice, the Midwest champion. He will be a big part of Summer Stunner. August 18th, PowerBomb Wrestling back here in Toledo at St. Clement's Hall. A man who used to wear that belt, Palmer Cruz, is determined to get it back again, and it's all going to come down Sunday, August 18th.
That's right. August 18th, Summer Stunner. The only thing that's going to be a stunner, Palmer Cruz, is the fact that you're going to step foot in the squared circle with the current reigning, defending Midwest heavyweight champion. You talk about this championship that you never lost it. Perhaps you should have thought of that before you went and joined the conga line. But enough about that. A little bit more about August 18th. Summer Stunner, Palmer Cruz. Lace him up tight, son, because the Lion of the Concrete Jungle and his whole pride from Toledo, Ohio will be there to take this home. Palmer Cruz, you want it, come take it. Just fight me.
PBWExcitement.com, that's the website. Don't miss it, Sunday, August 18th.
Welcome back, PowerBomb Wrestling. I am your commissioner, Norm Wamer. You just heard from Malice, who is the current PBW Midwest champion, who will defend against Palmer Cruz. Previous to that, you heard from Brian Douglas, who made it a loser leave PBW match. Brian Douglas, Celeste Taylor, the loser, gone from PowerBomb Wrestling. That will also be one of the matches on this huge card. We mentioned Madman Fulton and Andy Shane. The winner gets a title shot. Also, the Circus of Pain, the tag team champions, are going to be in action. Nate Madsen against Atlas Hightower. These matches are so competitive and so just full of talent. Celeste, Brian Douglas, we mentioned that. Cody Hawk is going to take on D-Ray 3000 as well. Let's go to our main event here of this TV edition of PowerBomb Wrestling. And once again, it's highlighting the 5 most wanted. And this time, it's sexy Sean Casey, who's going to go for the gold coming up in a week. And he takes on Atlas Hightower.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a singles bout with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee, Thunder Dan Marley. Introducing first, from Hollywood, California, he is a former Chippendale dancer, a 2-time Playgirl model, and currently featured on the Brock Lesnar DVD. He is the leader of the 5 most wanted, sexy Sean Casey. And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in tonight at 197 pounds, he is the Kickstarter, Atlas Hightower.
What a match we've got for you now on PowerBomb Wrestling. 2 of the greats in PowerBomb. I'm Terry Sullivan along with Norm Wamer and special guest, the Kenny Urban. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I got to say, my heart is beating pretty fast today. It's not every day I get to sit next and chop it up with the Norm Wamer. Unfortunately, I mean, you should have bathed
What am
today.
I, chopped liver?
I mean, you smell like chopped liver.
Well, maybe.
I mean, I think I need to sit on the other side.
All right, the Kenny Urban giving us his expert advice here. Sean Casey with 2 of the other members of 5 Most Wanted, taking a lot of grief from the crowd.
And I want to say, too, that I'm more than happy to invite in somebody who is obviously very perceptive, the Kenny Urban.
Thank you, Norm. See, he understands. I think more people need to respect him. He's not really getting the respect he deserves around here. I saw what just happened, too. I don't think that's very fair, Norm.
Yeah, that's what Norm needs, somebody else to kiss up. The bell sounds, here we go, Sean Casey and Atlas Hightower. Sean Casey, one of the top wrestlers in the world. He has been everywhere, he's worn gold, won championships all over the place, and he is a triple threat tonight with Cody Hawk and Big John Murray, the bodyguard of the Stars. Kenny, how do you, if you're Atlas Hightower, what kind of a mindset do you have knowing that Sean Casey is bad enough, but then you got these other 2 lurking around?
Well, I don't even think Atlas is even prepared, let's be honest. I mean, He talks about running in a, like, I've never even ran in a ring. This isn't a marathon.
He runs the ring.
You know?
You'll see.
It doesn't even...
I know you've been in the ring with Atlas Hightower, and you have a lot of respect for him.
I mean, yeah. I say the last year, I haven't been with anyone in the ring more than Atlas. Respect. I mean, Atlas is a tough competitor. I do feel bad for the guy. I mean, he is from Detroit.
You
So,
feel bad for him because of that?
I mean, why wouldn't you?
The Kenny Urban, proud Buckeye.
That 90s haircut. Will Smith.
Sean Casey stalling a little bit.
He's just amping up. He's coming up with a strategy.
And look at that one. Single leg takedown.
It's all part of the mind game, Sullivan. Obviously, you wouldn't know anything about that.
And Atlas. Oh, Sean Casey with great ring positioning.
That's that strategy, Terry.
Yep.
Come on now.
Atlas Hightower acquitting himself quite well so far in this match. A lot at stake for both men here. The last thing Sean Casey wants to happen is to be shown up by somebody he considers so new to this sport, basically a rookie, even though Atlas is not really a rookie.
I mean, compared to Sean Casey.
Do you believe Atlas Hightower would pull Sean Casey's hair? I mean, come on.
I think he's just jealous of his hair.
Sean Casey, again, has some mental games here, delaying, stalling tactics, trying to get into the head of Atlas Hightower. Hightower goes behind. Going to hoist him up, or is Casey going to break this one?
Again, Terry, it's strategy, not games. This isn't a game. Milton Bradley.
And Sean Casey. Test of strength here. Look at Atlas.
It's all right, Kenny. We'll dumb it down for Terry. It's all right.
I'm sure you're used to that, Norm.
Unfortunately, yes.
I mean, just being here these couple minutes, I already have much more respect. You do this all the time with this guy.
Look at Casey. Casey.
Trust me, it's not easy carrying him.
Oh, missed by Casey. Oh, and he missed a second time.
Atlas Hightower is going for the bro cutter.
Didn't get it.
Sean Casey would like a timeout.
I think he deserves one.
Well, that means he's got 2 remaining.
What are you talking about? There's no timeouts in wrestling.
Why? He's just taking one right now. Apparently there is.
You got to take advantage of it.
Well, he's got enough time. He's got a 10 count, and Atlas Hightower is going to have to stand back and not rush the ropes there.
I mean, he could run the ring if he wants.
See? All part of the mind games.
Now Casey's got him outside of the ring. Cody Hawk lurking dangerously close. But look at Hightower. Hightower's giving it to Sean Casey. He's matching him move for move and blow for blow.
All part of the plan. All part of the plan.
I mean, you have heard of the rope-a-dope, correct?
Yeah.
Probably not. Are you just saying yeah?
No.
You're going to go and Google it when we're done here. I know you.
And back elbow, and Howard dives down, and referee is there. We'll see if we get a count. Got a 2 count. That all part of the plan?
Trust in the process, Terry.
Ooh. Shoulder block into the corner. 2. Again, a 2 count on Sean Casey. Casey just has such a stellar win-loss record, and he's certain. Oh, look at that. Atlas Hightower, head over heels over the top rope and into enemy territory, and look at that. Sean Casey distracts the referee. Cody Hawk and Big John Murray laying in the boots to Atlas Hightower.
They're just making sure he's okay. They're helping him back in the ring.
And now Sean Casey for the cover, and he got a 2 count on Atlas Hightower. And just that quickly, the tide turns. Sean Casey knows every trick, every diversionary tactic, and you saw him divert the referee's attention.
Sean Casey's out there playing chess. Atlas Hightower's playing checkers.
Well, I'll agree with you. Sean Casey is a chess player in that ring. He's been everywhere. He's wrestled everybody. And he's won championships around the world. Oh!
So I'd call him a chess master, probably not a chess player.
1, 2, and oh!
Well, from what I understand, he's a chess player too, but that's something totally different.
Well, he's a player, all right. Casey again getting into it with some of the fans.
Well, see, when he becomes successful, they want to jump on the bandwagon. He don't want any part of it.
They'll see the light.
Look at that boot across the throat. Casey taking full advantage of the 5 count. There he is, the gyrating gigolo. Having his way. Oh, look at that boot across the eyes. And look at Murray. Big John Murray.
He is a big guy lurking back.
Isn't he, though? Oh, look at that. It's 1, 2, and almost. That's showing off, almost fatal for Sean Casey. But he just took his head off there.
You notice Atlas has no friends, right?
No.
There is a reason for that.
What?
Obviously, because no one likes him, Terry.
I guess you're right. Look at him. Referee.
I mean, these people out here aren't going to help him.
Referee's losing patience with Sean Casey. Rubbing his face across the mat. Grabbing him by the hair. Oh.
If he grabbed him by his hair, it's only fair.
He lit him up with that one. And Kickstarter Atlas Hightower. Oh!
One of the best low-risk moves there are.
Atlas Hightower. Oh, but look at, watch out. John Murray pulled Casey out of the way. The referee didn't see it. This is the problem when you face the 5 most wanted.
Can't blame Sean Casey for having friends.
Well, you're not facing in for the count. Let's see the cover. 1, 2, and almost 3. Well, Atlas Hightower signed up to wrestle 1 opponent, but he's got 3. Knee lift by the Kickstarter. Missed with that one. And Casey misses. This is the way they started the match.
Neck breaker.
Going for the count again.
Foot's on the ropes.
Thanks to John Murray.
Oh, leg on the ropes.
I didn't see that. He got it on his own.
Leg on the ropes.
Can't win with the 2 count. Did you know that, Terry?
I've heard that.
Can't blame Sean Casey because Atlas Hightower doesn't have any friends.
No, you 2 of you. Oh, down low. Again, while the referee is distracted. Atlas's head driven into the canvas. I think that's it. No way. 1, 2, and oh! The Kickstarter kicked out. What an amazing display of grit and determination from the Kickstarter.
I think it's stupidity.
I was about to say, that's not determination.
He's just in for more punishment.
That's what you do when you're from Detroit.
Well, Atlas Hightower didn't come to Toledo to go home with the loser's share of the paycheck. And look at Hightower coming to life. Fist after fist, whip off the ropes. But a go behind from Sean Casey. Reversed by Atlas. And watch out, Murray's there. Murray laid one in on Atlas Hightower. Cody Hawk also there. Sean Casey got the 3 count, but he used the ropes. He used the ropes, Kenny. You had to see that.
You use whatever you got to use, right, Kenny?
Exactly. That's why it's good to have friends.
AC.
Wherever you can get them. That's strategy. You know what I mean? How can he even compete with that? He's not.
Well, I wouldn't want to be Sean Casey when Atlas Hightower realizes what happened.
Yeah, but the fans like Atlas, though, huh? He has that. The fans like him, huh? What good did that get him? Where is he now? Where is he now?
Well, he can go home knowing that
He's looking at the lights.
Sean Casey won.
I'll see if you can get a word with him. Do your job.
Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Seriously. I got some deodorant. I'm going to bring some out for you, okay?
We want to get a word with Sean Casey. $5. Listen.
What another easy win for the 5 Most Wanted. 5 Most Wanted, the baddest team ever assembled. And that is the rest of the story, Paul Harvey.
True story.
See, you see that right there? You can tell he had the confidence. He knew what was going to happen before he even did it.
More PowerBomb Wrestling coming up.
PowerBomb Wrestling returns to Toledo coming up on Sunday, August the 18th. It's a summer stunner at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. 4 title matches on the card, including Brandon Day defending the heavyweight title against sexy Sean Casey. And you can find everything you need to know, including tickets, at pbwexcitement.com. It's the Summer Stunner, Sunday, August the 18th, at PowerBomb Wrestling.
Well, Norm Wamer's got this thing with you and Madman Fulton. Obviously, I don't have to tell you that. But now he is trying to get rid of both of you at the same time, or at least see that you two destroy each other. A couple of months back, that's almost what happened. But you're at it again, Summer Stunner, Sunday, August 18th.
Pork Chop ain't got the guts to do it himself. So Pork Chop, that creepy fat bastard Wamer, wants that 2 out of 3 with Fulton. Well, I'm good for that. I'm golden. I'll tell you what. Bring on Fulton. I like it. You know what? He might beat me to death. But win, lose, or draw, he's going to know he's in a fight, and I've said that before. But when it comes down to it, Fulton, I will do what I have to do to make my mark and show to you and earn your respect that I deserve to be there. Whether I break your stinking leg, whether I break your back, whether I bust and snap that skinny little neck of yours, you frickin' monster, you are going to find out that I am nothing to be trifled with. And you, big man, you are about to get rained upon in a storm you can't handle. I'll tell you that.
I don't know if Madman Fulton is ready for that, but you're going to see him against Andy Shane Sunday, August 18th here in Toledo at St. Clement's Hall.
Since 1982, Red Wing Shoes at North Reynolds and Bancroft has the largest inventory of Red Wing products, with over 165 styles in stock, including the 100% USA-made Heritage line. It means no waiting for the best work shoes, boots, and accessories in the Toledo area. Our certified fit specialists provide you with computerized custom fit orthotics, ideally suited for you and your work environment. With over 90 years experience selling Red Wing products, Mike, Aaron, or Bob will help you with all your footwear needs. Red Wing Shoes, corner of Reynolds and Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
PowerBomb Wrestling back in Toledo for the Summer Stunner, Sunday, August the 18th. Madman Fulton returns once again. Norm is trying to pull all the puppet strings, trying to run things around here, and most of it involves trying to run you down. But you've got Andy Shane again on the 18th.
The thing about every match you go into, you have to be prepared for what you have. Norm is definitely in my sights, but Andy is the one in the ring. I was talking to him the other day. He mentioned that the boots he wrestles in have been in-ring action for a year longer than I've even been alive. For a year longer than I've been alive. Andy, this ain't 30 years ago. This ain't 25 years ago. What you are dealing with now is the present. Everything you accomplished is all well and good. But now you deal with me. The record says 1-1, but I will make sure you understand I am the best wrestler here. I am the best wrestler here. You, Norm, anyone here is free to step up, and I will prove that again and again. The heavyweight championship is coming to me sooner or later. I am the best wrestler here.
Madman Fulton will be here, part of the August Summer Showdown, Sunday, August 18th.
All right, back to wrap things up here on PowerBomb Wrestling. You saw Sean Casey get the win over Atlas Hightower. That propels him into the title shot against Unchained Brandon Day, the PowerBomb Wrestling champion. And it comes your way a week from today, Sunday, August the 18th, St. Clements Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. Doors will open at 4:15, bell time at 5. And if you don't make this show live, and I don't know why you wouldn't, if you don't make this show live, you are going to kick yourself for not being here. I'm telling you that. Sean Casey, Unchained Brandon Day for the heavyweight title. Malice will defend against the former champion Cruz for the PowerBomb Midwest title. You will have Madman Fulton, I mentioned him, against the enforcer Andy Shane. The winner gets a title shot. The Circus of Pain back in action to defend their titles. Also, Sons of Michigan, Aaron Orion, Benjamin Boone to take on Warhorse in tag team action. Also, Nate Matson, the leader of the Sons of Michigan, against Atlas Hightower. Brian Douglas, Celeste Taylor. Loser leaves PowerBomb Wrestling. He will be no more. And Cody Hawk of the 5 Most Wanted to take on D-Ray 3000. You got a chance. Now, as we tape this, there were still a few front row tickets available. If you want to scoop them up, pbwexcitement.com is the place to go. They'll be up until Tuesday. Once Tuesday is gone, then there will be no more pre-sale, and you can get your tickets at the door. All right, don't forget, we are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. We are on Instagram. Very easy to find us. And most of the wrestlers here are on one of these, all right? On Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or all of them. So check it out. pbwexcitement.com is the website. We will see you next week, and I think Terry will be back, I suppose. We'll see you then. This is PowerBomb Wrestling.